DICLA is actually originate from Holland. It's a company that was actually formed in Holland. So mine, as I was doing my practicals in Johannesburg in their farm, I asked them for the opportunity to buy the name. If I may say name, there are actually three DICLAs currently. It's DICLA Seeds, DICLA Farming. Changing the name DICLA to DICLA Training and Projects, simply because they had a firm base, they were known. So for me to add the projects and training, it was a thing that I was looking forward to.
DICLA Training and Project is a company that produces high quality agricultural products, from your vegetables to your animal products. It's actually easy for it to accomplish that mission, in a sense that it's made up of a very high qualified young people whom are involved in production. You will get your crop scientist, your horticulturalist, your animal scientist. So whenever we want to ensure quality, we sit around the table and we bring the specialists to analyze each and every situation and come up with the best solution to make sure that you produce high quality products in a modern way.
What we are doing, we are looking into training farmers first, those who have interest. If you follow our social networks, we advertise those a lot. And the second step is to go visit the farmers physically. Those who have interest, we look at how best can we assist them. Meaning, if you have to start a 2 hectare, for instance, you will need about 200,000. Then we look from our side if we cannot be in a position to fund those farmers, and then we have a payment plan. And if we get one farmer off the ground, it will then be easier for us to do the rest.
A feeling of optimism, you know, the way that he showed us the work that's going in there, not only the groundwork, but what it's doing for the community and for job creation was outstanding. So basically optimism was what I picked up from that.
Our end product is, we've done the processing and packaging at home. We've got various contracts with big companies like your Freshmark, ShopRite, and we supply locally all our retailers, your Boxer, Spar, Pick n Pay around Queenstown, up to a radius of about 50, including the small towns surrounding Queenstown. Your Whittlesea, your Lady Freck of Imvaba, and so on. So we've got a vast market for our product. We also sell to the hawkers that work in and the clients that work in, for especially for combos. They are interested in working in and buy combos.
First, there are those people who are part-time, coming every day. We don't take less than 30 a day. And then the permanent staff here on the farm, we are 28, meaning that there is a manager on HR, finance, farm manager, assistant managers, and those who are doing the projects to help the farmers outside. So in total here on the farm, we are 89, including the students.
Before today, no, but after today, definitely, you know. Listening to Mr. Mandla talk about the productivity and the profits that can actually be made in farming was amazing, you know. And also, like I said earlier, not only the profitability, but the social impact that farming has, you know, is one of the best things that I picked up from today. So definitely it's opened my eyes, and, you know, from Cape Town, the drought there at the moment obviously would be an issue, but no doubt I've given it some thought after today. And I would recommend it to any soccer player, anyone for that matter, because, you know, as footballers, we need to invest in our future and we need to plan for the future as well. So I think this is definitely something to think about for sure.
It is possible for any man. If there's a will in the inside, you can be a successful farmer.